Hey guys, in this video we're going to be going through where are the bolts that secure the block of the engine to the transmission on this EJ25 Subaru motor. And the bolts are all 14 millimeters. There's also two nuts on the bottom, and finding them can sometimes be a little bit tricky, which is why I'm making this video. You do have one 14 mil bolt up top right here, and then on the other side holding in the starter. And so these two top 14 mil bolts are the longest, and then the remaining one and then two, which is right below that, are both shorter. So the two short bolts right here and here go in right there and right there. So these are the locations of the head bolts for the top part of the engine that you can get to. It's symmetric on the other side, so you've got the longest 14 mil bolt right there, and then followed by the two shorter 14 mil bolts on either side of the block. And then the tricky part with this job is getting the 14 mil nuts off. So there's a little stud in the engine block that points out a little bit, and it threads onto this bolt here. It does have a washer on it, and so on this side of the engine, no problem, but on that side of the engine, as you can see, we've got the steering column in the way, and so getting that one off is a pain to say the least. So I'll show you what I was able to do to get this thing to come off. Oof. Is I tried a lot of different ratchets and extensions and you know, different size sockets, trying to get the length just right, and I finally found this guy right here. Oh man, sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle. Yeah, one sec. It is difficult to see in here, but so this right here is the right size to fit around that nut right there, and that took so freaking long because you've got this CV joint right here in the way, you've got the steering column in the way, you've got your transmission in the way, and then you've got this frame member in the way, so everything's in the way. But you just keep searching. You're gonna need so in this case I'm using a 3/8 inch breaker bar and then a 14 mil socket that was just the right length that way in order to fit around this thing. And then righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, very slowly broke this thing free, and now we've got all the bolts off to take this engine out. And then once you get all these bolts off, what you see a lot of people do is they'll leave the two top long 14 mil bolts in just to hold the transmission. Also, make sure you are supporting this transmission because you don't want to bend the posts. They're sticking out. Finally, you've got two 14 mil bolts on either side of the engine right there and right there that are holding in the engine mounts. So once you take these out, you can lift this engine up and get this thing done. So yeah, definitely took a little while, but learning, and I hope this video helps y'all. Thanks for watching.